Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I'm in the basement. You don't really see me down here in the basement very much. I'm down here with my girl. Hi, Sadie. Hi, the big girl. Hi, the big girl. I'm going to put up some Christmas decorations down here in the basement. I hadn't really decided whether I was gonna, whether I was gonna decorate down here or not. Hang on here, let me get you situated. I don't know. I always vacillate between whether I should or shouldn't do some decorations down here, but I thought, well, it's not raining today, but it's kind of dreary. It's nice out, I mean, temperature wise, but it's kind of dreary. And I thought, well, maybe I'll come down here, and I don't have that many decorations, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to dust and vacuum because it probably needs it. And then I will put up some decorations and I'll show you what I did. Do you want to see the family room down here? Are you sure? Okay, I'll show it to you. Okay, this is the family room as I come down the basement steps. This is what I see when I come down the steps. Back there, that's the spare bedroom. It's what you would call a non-conforming bedroom because there's no egress. In other words, there's a window, but it's not a window for egress. But nevertheless, it is a bedroom. This is the one end of the basement. Got my bookcases there. My younger brother, made those for me one Christmas. I love them. The tops lift off. They're all made of wood, and he's very talented at cabinet making. This is my piano keyboard here. I play by ear. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. That's Michael. That's Michael the kitty cat. You know, every place belongs to them, correct? This is table and chairs. It's just for sitting or playing games or eating. I'll show you these if you want. These are record albums. Actually, they're in frames. You can buy frames for exactly 4 record albums, and these are the record albums that belong to my husband. He kept them for years and years, and a lot of these are from the 70s and the early 80s. This particular one is a double album, and so those are for that. And then this table actually has a leaf that goes down, so it's like a snack bar type thing. And I've used it both ways. So the light above the table was made by my husband. I found it. It's actually a waste can, trash can. And I found it at Goodwill, and I asked him if he could make a light out of it, a hanging lamp, and he did. Up here you can see the feet to the trash can. Miss Sadie Mae did her teething on the rungs of these stools. I was going to repaint them, but I don't know. I didn't have the heart. Here's the other side. This is the couch that makes everybody fall asleep. My granddaughter purchased these for me when she was in England. And it's a depiction of the conversation with Smaug. If you are familiar with The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and J.R.R. Tolkien, she loves them, and my husband did as well. So she had that frame for me. It's awesome. And then this is just a poster that I've had for years. There's a place north of where I live, and it's a poster. There's some winemakers in that area, and this was signed and numbered by the artist. I've always loved it, as you can see. I've had it since 1989, and I got it framed, and I love that. I love that poster, which is awesome. This is the fireplace. Now, some of you may know, I'm the second owner of this home. It was built in '52. I bought it from the builder. And he and his wife raised their family in this house. So he built everything here. The fireplace, it's got a fireplace insert in it. I have never built a fire in it. I probably won't. He did. So my neighbor tells me, but I do not. But I love the insert. I think it's beautiful, and it puts out heat, which is important. So I've just got all the things I like here. The copper tea kettle was my children's paternal great grandmother's. So I'm hanging on to that for them if one of them wants it. This is just the mantle. Now, I keep the lights up here all the time because I think they look pretty. So I will decorate that. Then I'll just put some ornaments around the lights. This particular drawing, my younger brother drew that. I think it's very beautiful. This is my husband and myself and our little dog, Bolivar, whom we adored. Of course, my husband is passed, and our little dog died 2 years after my husband. So this is the one Christmas decoration I have up here so far. My grandson made that for me when he was little. I think he was about 8, and he brought it to me. They came up from Indiana. He brought it to me when he was little, and I put that out every year. And then my daughter and her husband brought this to me from Germany and had this sent. And then my son, my oldest son, was in the Navy as well as my younger son. And my oldest son brought me that. It's the USS Forrestal aircraft carrier. Which has been decommissioned, and I think now it's been dismantled, by the way. It's quite a history. If you look up the USS Forrestal, you can see the history of that. How the tragedies that happened on that carrier. So here it is. I've got the lights and the fireplace hooked up so I can reach back behind the couch, flip one switch, and they both go on. They're in a common power strip. So, this is the bigger TV my second son bought for me one Christmas. He decided I needed a bigger TV down here. The smaller one, which the one I watch quite a bit, is upstairs, and then this one is down here. This is stone, by the way. It's all stone that Mr. K did. I'm going to call him Mr. K. Both sons were in the military. These are actually file cabinets. My husband and I we used these for years and years, and they've had many, many uses, but nice big drawers, and we have 2 of those. I love it because they have big surfaces, they're wood, and they're just great. There's some more record albums belonging to my husband. His collection has been given to one of my older granddaughters she collects vinyl, and so she has his record collection, with the exception of these, which I wanted to keep for a while. So, that's it. See the stairs. My stairs. I need vacuum terribly. But these are the steps going up into my kitchen. And this is the door. Mr. K had a thing for half doorways, almost like saloon doors. And if I can show you this. And hang on. And they are throughout the basement. There's this one and to the bathroom. I should not say throughout, but they're here. And I hung this wooden sign up there. I've had this sign hanging for years. It's called Simplify. So simple food, simple life. I do know I practice what I preach. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Okay. In there, in that room, it's a basement, the other side of the basement. I call it the annex because it's got a Keurig in there. It's got my dryer. It's got my freezer, my half-size freezer. I've got a craft table in there, and it is painted. Some of my basement still needs to be painted on the other side. I painted all of this basement, including the ceiling. Those holes you see in the ceiling are for radiator heat because I have hot water heat. So that's it. It's a pleasant place to be, I have to say. And so very enjoyable. So that's it. So I'm going to grab my decorations and let's see how far we get. Okie doke. This is the tote I keep my Christmas decorations in. Some of the decorations have already gone upstairs, like the white Christmas tree. I don't have a big tree anymore. This happens to be the wreath that I made for spring. It's made of toilet paper rolls and book pages. So I took that down, put up the Christmas wreath on the front door, and laid that in this tote. Excuse me. So in actuality, most of the seasonal decorations go in here. My husband and I used to do elaborate decorations at Christmas. They were beautiful. But I no longer do that, and when I downsized, I went from 8 totes of Christmas decorations and Christmas lighting to 1 tote. So this is all I have. So let's see what we can do with what I have in here. Well, there it is. What do you think? Is it okay? I just sat down here. Mama Kitty jumped on me, scratched me. Kitty cats. I think that's all I'm going to do down here. I've got myself a cup of coffee. I thought I'd sit here and enjoy it. That YouTube channel I just showed you is called Calmed by Nature. It's really very good. The graphics on it are wonderful. This particular one is Christmas. It's a Christmas coffee house or coffee shop is what it is. And I enjoy it very much, just having it in the background. It's really nice. And the graphics are very beautiful. I like this particular one because you can, every now and again, a truck or an old truck or a mail truck, a vehicle goes by the windows, and it's very sweet. And I like the music, of course. It's not obtrusive. It's very beautiful. So I highly recommend it. Calmed by Nature is the name of the YouTube channel. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to do right now down here. Just a little. It's bright and it looks nice and it looks cozy as well. Put it in the comments and let me know what you think. I think little is much when God is in it. I don't like to go over the top with anything. I think that just keep it calm. Years ago, I don't even remember who it was, but she was a clothing designer, and she was talking about how you, when you are getting ready to go out and for women, and you put on your jewelry, and she said, however much jewelry you put on before you leave the house, take some of the jewelry off, and then it will be just right. And I think that's how it feels in my house. Just whenever I feel like it's maybe too much, just take some out. It's fine. I don't have that many things. I reuse everything I have. And you would be amazed at the decorations I have that are made from toilet paper rolls and book pages and paint sticks. I never get tired of them. Always enjoy them. So I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you are not stressing yourself out about the holidays. It's easy to do. I've done it before, many times. But I feel like that we can lose our sense of direction sometimes, because Jesus really is the reason for the season. So think about that. All right. I love you guys. I really do. Always remember that little is much when God is in it. God bless. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.